What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be doing a get ready with me featuring these black leather pants. Let's go. So I've been looking for leather pants for about a year now, maybe even longer, and I haven't been able to find a pair that I like for the price range. I mean, leather pants are super expensive and I kind of wasn't sure how much I wanted to spend. I know I didn't want to spend a lot, but I also wanted them to be, quality leather. I did try to go the cheaper route and I bought just, a cheap pair of leather pants, and the leather was terrible. They didn't fit good and they had like a weird smell to them. So I knew right after that I was going to have to wait until I could afford a good leather pants. And these I bought off of YOOX, and they usually retail for about $400, but I waited and I finally got them on sale for $150, which is super rad. I've seen other pants go for like $800-900, and I just could not get myself to pull the trigger as bad as I wanted them. So with styling them, I knew right off the bat my first outfit with these were definitely going to be lots of leather, biker boots, all black, keep it tough. I want to look like I own a Gixxer and I'm out there riding riding dirty. So yeah, I really dig the way these pants fit. They're a little big on the waist. Maybe I'll get them altered. I'm not sure. I know in the summertime these are going to be way too huge, but unfortunately in the wintertime my weight fluctuates quite a bit. But overall I think they fit pretty good, nice, comfortable. Leather pants, I don't know if they all have them. The two I've tried on so far, they have kind of like a liner, so it definitely makes them feel like a little tighter than a normal pant would. But overall I really dig the way these look. Maybe I'll get them shortened on the length too, but let's get into trying on a shirt now. I know I want to go all black, so I kind of went and picked out black t-shirt ahead of time that I knew I was going to wear. So the shirt is from Other UK. As you can see, it's nice and distressed, which I think will go good with the biker look. This is part of their Wild Ones collection, which I really dig. Other UK is definitely one of my favorite brands. They actually sold really cool leather pants that I love, but they're unfortunately like $600-700, which I wasn't quite ready to spend the money on, but hopefully I'll get a pair from them. They have the Hendrick pants, which I absolutely love. It's a flare, and they make them in leather, which I'm sure look insane. So far I'm liking this. I think I'm going to go with Westernish belt. Actually, you know what? I was going to go with this. Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually have a biker belt. So I completely forgot. I haven't worn it in a while. I got a nice Harley Davidson belt. I think the studs are going to look sick. I got a leather jacket with studs that I'm going to try on. I'm actually pretty surprised that I have not gotten leather pants yet until now. One of those things where I kind of put a number on something, like how much am I going to wear it compared to how much it costs. I probably would spend a little bit more money on a leather jacket because I probably wear it more often with different outfits than I would leather pants. But I do think these are going to get a lot of love and a lot of wear out of them. So I actually don't know if I love the belt, but I'm going to leave it on while I put on the rest of the pieces and kind of see how I feel about it. Actually, it looks pretty cool in the camera. Looks pretty cool there, actually, so maybe I will like it. So I'm going to go with these kind of harness boots from Lux MX. I have another pair of these harness boots by another brand, but unfortunately they're not black. I would love to get another pair of harness boots. I mean, these are worn in. I still love them, but if you guys know Lux MX, they're a very cool brand that you could get boots like this. I think these are $100, but unfortunately shipping is $50 because they are in Mexico. They're a great boot for the price, for sure. The quality isn't on point as some of the other boots, but I have a couple pair of Lux MX boots and I love them all. And these are actually one of my favorite boots, but I definitely would try to get another pair of these by a different brand just to kind of compare. The from the first boots are the ones I have in tan, and I like those as well. I do wish they had kind of a higher heel. These have a little bit of a higher heel than theirs. Lately, I'm kind of gravitating towards boots that have a slightly higher heel. Hey man, so far so good. I'm really digging the way this is coming out, real tough. I love how the boots look with the pants. And honestly, now that I got the boots on, I kind of am digging the belt. I like the studs. I grabbed like 3 leather jackets I'm going to try on. We'll start with the Kooples one first. I've been pretty fortunate enough where I got a ton of leather jackets that I've accumulated over the years. This one is usually my go-to, the Kooples. I cannot say how much I love this jacket. And this is, again, like I said, I've had this for years. It still looks like in great condition. If you take care of your leather jackets, they'll last forever. So it's one of the things I do not mind splurging on and spending my money because, again, you'll have it for years. I mean, honestly, I can see me one day handing this down to my son because if you take care of it, it will last forever. And even if it gets broken in, it's just going to give it a little bit more character. So right off the bat, I love this. The Kooples jacket, I like that. It's kind of like a little cropped, which I kind of dig. Shows off a little belt in the back. All right, let me grab another one. So this is another jacket I'm gonna go with. This one is from Skins. I feel like this jacket at one point was like all over Instagram. Another very cool jacket, definitely bikerish. I like the pads. It's a little different than the other motorcycle jacket I have. I think this one too. I feel like I can't go wrong either way here, but I think I'm leaning towards the Couples. So the last jacket I'm gonna try on is this one from Masterclass. Also a little bit different than the other ones. I love the studs on this. Look at that. It's tough. Badass looking. This also is another one of my favorite brand leathers to wear. They got some really cool and unique leather pieces, as well as some classic looking yellow pieces as well. So if you're into leathers, check any one of those brands out. The Couples, Skins, or Masterclass. You cannot go wrong on any one of them. This is gonna be tough. I really like kind of how the studs from the belt go with this jacket. This one is definitely like a little bit more out there with all the studs and all the leather. Kind of feel almost like about to go do some bondage stuff. I feel like I'm leaning towards the Couples just because I think the cut and the color just blended a little bit more. It almost seemed like it was a set. And you really can't go wrong with any of them. So here we go again with the Couples. So this is definitely the final fit. I'm just going to throw on some glasses. I picked out 4. We're going to pick them out together. I went with this mainly because of the cut and the color. I just felt like it's very cohesive and it just felt a little cleaner than the other ones. Though you might actually catch me rocking those other ones soon because I definitely want to wear these as much as possible. So it'd be fun to see how I could change up the outfit with those different jackets. First off, we got these from Persol. I love these. What I love about these is the brand Persol is not really considered what you would think of when you think of like an all leather biker fit, but for some reason, a lot of times when I go with this style look, these just give it a more like, almost like a futuristic biker kind of vibe. So I'm also going to try on these from Ray-Ban. I don't know the model, but I like kind of how they have like that classic Ray-Ban look, kind of have like a little bit more of a vintage kind of silhouette. These also look really good. This is going to be hard to pick one of the glasses. I feel like they all are a little similar, but all very different. So I'm also going to try on these Oakleys. These are actually my sons. We both love Oakleys. So we kind of just share our Oakley sunnies. So these I think are cool because they still look tough and kind of like bikery, but they kind of have a little bit more edge to them. Man, I might have to call on the wife for this one. Like I said, I can't go wrong here, which is an awesome problem to have. Then last but not least, my go-to lately are the Johann Wolf Anna. Yeah, like I said, I can't decide, so I'm gonna call the wife up here and get her opinion. All right, so we went with the Persol. Mainly for the one main reason is I don't wear these as often as the Anna, and they look a little different and they still look just as good as every other sunglasses. So this is the full fit. I love it. You'll definitely be seeing me, like I said, wearing more of this these pants very soon. I would love to hear what you guys think of the look, and if you guys have leather pants, what brands they are, and what you think of them down below in the comments. So definitely let me know.